So I said we have to make sure it's super relaxed. Look how much slack I'm giving you. Okay? Because if it's all stretched out and then you cut, it's going to shrink and then your shape isn't going to be precise. So I'm going to make sure it's nice, relaxed. You guys have the advantage of using the wooden table where it has the lines on it. I'll use that sometimes to line up my dough. But see where we're at. We are at just shy of 13, which is perfect. Because in the end, I want it to be 12. You can use your paring knife, or if you have a pastry wheel, this works well too. And I'm going to trim one end, because I want it nice and straight. This one, I'll show you what we do with the scraps. And then I'll measure out the 12. And then hopefully, it's not that much. Which is why I say do it to 13, so that you have space for it to relax. And then also, just a little bit of allowance for trim, because I want the measurements to be like that precise. Okay, so right here to the side, that's 12. I'm going to trim only one end, because the one end, this one dough is going to make 3 different flavors of croissant. Okay, the chocolate croissant is 3 inches by 6 inches. I know that this is 12, right? So if I cut 3 inches, it'll make 2 croissants. I want to make 4 croissants. So I'm going to trim 6. So here's 1 set and here's 2. So 3 inch, 3 inch. I'm going to do the same with the top. 3 inch, 3 inch. Cut the strips. And because I know that this is 12, if I fold it and just give it like a little crease, that's where I know where to cut. I'll just move this over because I don't want it to get mixed up with the regular croissants. Okay, so fold it over. Just give it a pat, and then there's the line for making 4 croissants. Each croissant gets 4 sticks. These sticks are already nicely portioned for you. So, I'll just do, I might as well do all of them so you can see many demonstrations of it. 4. Before, sometimes people only put 2 sticks. Probably not. I don't think it's enough. Okay, so you have the whole thing, and then about halfway, it doesn't matter which side, you put 2 sticks, right? Just off center. So I'm choosing this left side, your right side. So in the middle, off the center, 2 sticks, either here or here, I don't care. And then on the side that you put the sticks, you want to cover it, just like that. You can even like press it down if you like, okay? And then on that seam, you put the other 2 sticks, okay? Just like that. Now this is the part you need to be mindful of. This flap, you don't want it to go way over here. Maybe put it just shy of the center. The reason is because if we put it way over here, see that? When it proofs, it's going to act like a catapult and open up. We don't want it to open up. We want everything to stay inside. So that's why when you fold it over, you just put it like off the center, because that becomes the bottom, right? And then now when it proofs, it's going to like stay down. Whereas if it was way over here, it could proof and then swap it open. Okay, because there still are layers in here. Plus, there's yeast, right? So that's going to, I'll do it again. So I'm going to choose this side now. I'll cover that, pinch, pinch, pinch. Put the chocolate there. And then, be very careful not to put it at the very end, just at the edge there. Also, look at how the chocolate is situated. They're beside each other, right? The 2 pairs are beside each other. They're not on top of each other. Don't roll it too tight, right? Because these are still going to proof. One more time. These are really big also, so make sure you're not putting it on the same tray as your croissants. They won't proof or bake at the same time. That, down, on, and then just off center. Last one, there. That. Okay, chocolate. Any questions about shaping the chocolate croissant? No, we're good. Okay, this will go on a separate tray by itself. Because you guys are working in tables of 4, you can share. Like, say you wanted to keep track of yours, you can be like, oh, hey, this is my row here. You can put your initial on. I think we can fit 3, but it's going to be tight. All right, or 2 is fine. 2 is good. Okay. Right. So the next one is the croissants.